For more, let's send it out to Steve Burkowski, who has a guest with him on site.
I do indeed, George. The two-time ACC Player of the Year, Rachel Kuehn, kind enough to spend some time with us here today at Champions Retreat. And George just talked about it. Your fourth appearance at the Augusta National Women's Amateur. What does it mean each and every year to have this opportunity to come back?
Well, I mean, I think this is a week that everyone has circled on their calendar every year. So to get the opportunity to tee it up against, the 75 best players in the world, I think is something you never take for granted. But especially at, two incredible venues. Champions Retreat is great in its own way, and obviously Augusta National has so much history within the golfing community. So anytime you get a chance to tee it up there, I just think it's something that you just get to soak it in, and definitely really excited to be back this year. In your three previous appearances, what have you learned each and every time to be successful out here? Ultimately, it's still a golf tournament that everyone wants to win. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think there's a lot of knowledge on this golf course in particular about more learning where not to hit it. And, the first time you kind of come to this event, you're really just starstruck. You're just trying to soak it in and to just really enjoy the experience. And then I think, the second and third time, you're like, okay, I can get out here and I can compete. But I think what I've learned more than anything is that there's holes out here that you can be really aggressive on. And there's definitely some birdies out there, but there's definitely holes where you're just happy to walk away with a par. When you look at the women's amateur game, the inaugural playing of this tournament in 2019, how has this event evolved from your perspective and truly what it means to the best amateurs in the world? Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that its platform is only continuing to grow. Kind of the pedestal that's putting women's amateur golf on for the entire world to see, I think, is incredible. And I think, it's now a household tournament name. You hear everyone talking about Anwa. And I do remember the first year, I didn't actually get into the field the first year they had it. I was like 800 or something in the world. So I could have only dreamed of being here, much less to have played, the last 4 years. But I think, it's continued to inspire so many girls across the world. And you can see it on TV and you can come out and watch, and to see girls walking the fairways of Augusta National, I think it's only going to continue to inspire generations to come. Yeah, and as it continues to grow, an added bonus on Friday, you get to play the par 3 course. Yeah. Have you ever been around that venue before? I have once or twice, but it will definitely be a really special experience. And like you said, the tournament's continuing to grow. It's a new aspect that's been added this year and will be tons of fun. So to get to tee it up with some friends around there, maybe have a little friendly competition, will be loads of fun. And on your bag this week, your boyfriend, Alex Fitzpatrick, that you've been together for about 3.5 years. He was a standout at Wake Forest, plays on the DP World Tour. What is the dynamic like between you two when he's on the bag? Yeah, I mean, I definitely think there's a lot of conversation. He keeps me loose. He really helps me enjoy the moment. But it's been interesting because he obviously plays his own type of golf game, so he started to learn mine and learn what I need from a caddy, and I think we're still kind of trying to figure out our dynamic with him on the bag, but I know regardless of what happens, it'll be a great week. Second time he's caddied for you. What were the results the first go-around? First time, he caddied in an LPGA event, and I missed the cut by 1. So I know we definitely learned a lot from that week, and we have a new mindset going into this week, that's for sure. All kidding aside, what can he share with you? Being a professional golfer, his brother a major champion, that truly maybe helps you. Yeah, I mean, dating a golfer, I feel like really motivates me. We bring the best out of each other really on the golf course and just in our relationships and everything. But what's really nice is to have just a sounding board, feeling like I have someone that I can share my experiences with, because he's been through the same thing, and he can give me advice. And it's just been really nice to have someone to lean on that kind of gets it. And someone that you've been able to lean on from the very get-go, your mother, Brenda Kuehn, an All-American at Wake Forest back in the mid-'80s. How would you describe the relationship between you two and the role she's played in getting you to this point? Yeah, my mom really is my best friend. She's taught me everything I know about golf, specifically about mindset and attitude and responding to adversity. But our relationship is so much more than golf now, and I'm so thankful that, like you said, I have someone else that really gets it and can kind of mentor me through all of this. But it's just a really great bond and something I think that we hold really special, the relationship we have through golf and outside of golf too. What are the friendly family games like back home between all of you? Lots of trash talk. I have 2 brothers, and there's never a dull moment in the Kuehn household. I know last Christmas we were kind of bored and we set up garage pickleball. And then the next thing you know, we had a whole tournament going. So very competitive on the golf course and everything else. You came back for your 5th year at Wake Forest. What has it been like with a lot of the familiar faces now
not on your team anymore. How have you dealt with the change?
Yeah, it's been different. I feel like the old lady out here. Every time I tee it up in a college event, I'm like, oh, what year are you? Oh, I'm a freshman. I'm like, wow, I'm a grad student. But it has been a very different year. But I'm really lucky that I have 2 incredible coaches and, 5 great girls back home on our team. So, I look forward to coming out to practice every single day. And, I was really lucky when I started at Wake. I had some really incredible upperclassmen to kind of show me the ropes and show me, how to work hard and how to handle myself and how to represent Wake Forest. So the goal has been to be a role model for our newcomers, and I hope I've been that. I don't know if I have, but that was the objective when I came back for a 5th year.
We're just a couple days removed from Easter. Can't let you go without asking how the annual Kuehn Easter egg hunt went.
I really hope my brothers are watching because I won this year. And I actually, it was close. It was 7 to 6 to 5, but I did take home the title.
Any cheating, or was this legit?
No cheating. This one was fair, although my younger brother did find 1 egg early, but we let him off the hook for that.
Rachel, always good to catch up. Appreciate the time. Play well this week.
Thank you so much.
Let's send it back to you guys.